hello everybody. Welcome to this little presentation about the future of affiliate management. These are some predictions that I make how affiliate management will change until the year 2030. Some of this stuff is already happening here. Some of the things will maybe happen, maybe not. We never know. But if they are happening, then you hear it here the first time. So I will skip a big introduction about myself because nobody here comes to hear what a great dude I am. But one thing I can say, I do this job since 15 years and I wrote a book about this topic. So definitely I have something to share about it. So why I was picking this topic about the future of affiliate management? There are a few reasons. So the first one is there are a lot of technical innovations happening. AI, we had that now in the dating panel. We have big data that we are analyzing to make predictions in affiliate management and in general in online marketing. The SaaS solutions that are on the market are making it way more easier than ever to run an affiliate program or to improve the affiliate program. 15 years ago when I started, you had only nuts. If you were not using nuts, you had no opportunity beside programming your own system to run an affiliate program. Also the change as the role of an affiliate manager. It's becoming less and less manual work and grunt work. Provide me links, provide me this, give me this and this information. All of that can be automatized already. And also a shift in the programs and the networks, instead of just being a provider of offers, also to become like really a leading tech company and a data-driven company. I'm practically the only one that is speaking about this kind of topics in the entire world, I would even say. So that was another reason that kept me motivated to have a speech like this and in general cover these topics. And yeah, as I said before, not all of the predictions that I make will for sure happen, but we can already prepare ourselves for these things. So how was this research done? It was not that I have a crystal ball or that I was checking some runes. What will be the future of affiliate management? So it's practically my own management routine. Day to day, I manage an affiliate program called Masters in Cash. It's a dating advertiser. Then I also own a recruitment company. It's called AFJobs, afjobs.com. You can check that out. If your job currently sucks or if you need new people, you can also have a look there. And we just see there a big change in the last years, how the affiliate manager job or the person that is running a program, the job description is changing. Instead of like just asking for somebody that is outgoing and is able to contact affiliates and goes to shows to network, it's really getting more and more also with requirements in basic data analytics and some technical specifications. Even something like project management is things that are requested on a very small scale for affiliate managers as well. I made also a survey on my Instagram and LinkedIn how people are expecting that this industry is changing, to get also the feedback from others, the stuff that is just discussed on the show between each others. In my affiliate consultancy that I do, what are the typical pain points? What are usual problems that affiliate programs and networks has to deal with? Then I teamed up with a data analytics company called Vitanalytica. They have a SaaS solution for data analytics just for affiliate programs called CatStats. So you can check that out. It's crazy that there is a SaaS solution for this niche market, for just a niche topic of this niche market that we already have. And I also asked AI if they can give me some more feedback, but AI could not really contribute something because AI is machine learning. And if there is no data outside how affiliate management will look in 2030, AI cannot spit something out that is really helping. So let's start with the job of an affiliate manager and how it's changing. A question here, who of you guys is an affiliate manager? 1, 2, oh, not so much. 3, Ralphie check, yeah, come on. So, quick question, what are the vertical that you are in? Which vertical are you in? Which vertical? What? Okay, adult. And you, what you're doing? I know you. Dating, yeah. So, okay. The role of an affiliate manager is changing a little bit. And the first thing that you need is to have people that are motivated and they also invest in their own education. So it's nowadays absolutely mandatory, in my opinion, that an affiliate manager knows how an API functions. I'm not speaking about really complex bug fixings or setting up the API themselves, but really to understand how it's working. In dating, if you are not offering an API, you are missing out of half of the traffic that is out there on the market. So you have to understand that. But in other verticals, it's comparable. Then you have to know about the regulations. What are the new things that are coming up? What traffic sources are giving us for rules? What are countries that are setting up rules? What helped me a lot is to learn also basic project management. And the thing that it helped me the most was not really to become better in my job, but less frustrated. Why that? So we all have the situation that we have technical requirements and requests from our affiliates towards us and from us to the company. And often these things are not done because tech is not doing it. And to understand why tech is not doing it and why there are delays is helping so much with frustration. You know how they are working when you do a little bit of project management. And if you understand somebody and you understand their motivations, you understand their problems, it makes it easier for you to accept that there are some things that you cannot change or that are just taking longer or not happening at all. Then, of course, you should always improve the way you work. You should always try to be professional, have everything in place when it comes to data, and you should also educate about yourself about what is really happening in the market and what other verticals are doing better than yourself. Especially, for example, between dating and iGaming are so many overlaps, and you can learn from iGaming companies a lot. Maybe not so much when it comes to affiliate management, but in general, for example, with user retention, marketing, and so on, many things to learn, even if it's a completely different vertical. Then you have to speak about, then you have to know about data maintenance. I'm a very big fan of CRM systems. I use there a tool called Podio. It looks like Facebook, costs close to nothing. And yeah, it's practically the easiest one I ever tested, and I use it now since 2013. Why CRM systems? So first, it's important for your company to have all the data in one place. Let's face it, in this industry, loyalty is not something that is too strong. Affiliate managers are coming and going. That's for me very good because I have a recruitment agency and every time I can have my hand open and cash in. But in the end of the day, if somebody is leaving you and you have no information about the affiliate, you have a problem. That can be first about contact information about this affiliate, but you have, for example, no documentation about deals that were done there. How much cap was promised? Is there promised a certain payout when something is reached? If you don't have this all in place, you have a problem. So that's one of the points. Then the most important feature that CRM systems have for me is data mining. What do I mean with that? Imagine it like this. You have a program, an affiliate program, that is, for example, not active in France. But France is a big market. So you will have the situation that affiliates come to you and say like, yo, do you have offers in France? I have traffic there. And you will say, no, I don't have traffic. I don't have offers in France, but I have something really cool in Germany. You want to try it? No, I only have traffic in France. So normally this lead is lost for eternity. Nobody will document that proper. But if you have a CRM system, you can just, there like a tag about people that are requesting offers in France. The moment your company is launching products in France, it can be in-house or you just onboard like a third-party solution. And you can just press a button and it shows you a list about all affiliates that ever requested France. And you have like really a crazy lead list to go through. And imagine how professional you appear in front of an affiliate or a partner in general. This can be adapted to any business in the world where you interact with people and say like, yo, 2 years ago you were asking us for French offers. Now we have it. And they are really good and you are one of the first guys that can try it. And of course it can happen that this person is not active anymore at all. Or that they say, France, we don't need it. Now we want to have Germany, and Germany you anyway have. But if you would not have this data mining opportunity and you would not protocol what the people are requesting, you would miss out on this really hot opportunity. Because a lead cannot get hotter than this. Okay, it's maybe a bit outdated, but still there is somebody that wants to work with you. And you cannot do it now, but you can do it in the very near future. Yeah, this is practically the main reason why I use a CRM system and why I'm so keen on using that. Then another thing that changed a lot is the individual management. We have the situation that I would say more than half, thank you. One moment. Can I have an applause for Philip for keeping me motivated here? So, one break. I would say that 50% of the affiliates that are coming to us are not happy with what we provide them. It's very rare that somebody logs in, grabs the links how they are, and they are just happy with this. That is not the case. They have all or half of them minimum have requests that are starting with custom payout, custom reporting, custom landing pages, custom goals, higher cap than what is there originally, and so on. So an affiliate manager was maybe in the past somebody that was just giving out links and was here and there writing like, yo bro, send more traffic. But nowadays an affiliate manager must have the responsibility to make all these decisions themselves, don't have to ask every time a supervisor, and can circle back to the affiliate in real time and do something. And what I think is additionally a big trend that I see here is to offer affiliates with more support than just what you can do in-house. So for example, somebody says, hey, I'm new in dating. What are traffic sources to buy traffic from? Hey, I applied with an account there. They are not getting back to me. I'm not getting approved. Can you take care of this? Hey, do you know somebody that is good in building pre-lenders? All this kind of requests. We had in the dating panel now, for example, the topic about the changes of Google. And Google, for example, will most probably make it necessary for dating affiliates to have from April on a certification for their affiliates. This is, for example, something we can help with as well. So all this kind of stuff become more and more important than just being a provider of links and buzzing them one time per week. Yo, bro, why is the traffic dropping? Or like cut the traffic because the quality is not satisfaction. Then, of course, Then, of course, you have also the program and the network itself that is changing. So, what I do myself in Masters in Cash, I have a knowledge pool. That's the first thing. Every month, I collect all the informations that are happening on the dating market, and I summarize it for the entire company. This is starting from regulations. This is contests that other affiliate programs and networks are doing, but also personal, if somebody is leaving a company or a company is hiring something. So for example, another dating company was just recently hiring 2 or 3 AI experts. So this is, for example, valuable information that this company is heavily investing into this field, and we can expect from them something new in this field. So it's making no sense that every affiliate manager is hunting for this information themselves, or every department. You just summarize it, send it out one time per month. If somebody has to contribute something to this topic, better. But if not, you just collect everything for them. And then, in our case with dating, but I think it's in every vertical like this, you have to cooperate with your competitors. You have emails that you can send to products from your competitors. You have an API, you can use it for the cascading to send to your competitor. You can make even workshops sometimes with your competitors and invite affiliates together and do some stuff, because if you have a well-known competitor, it doesn't mean that you take away business from you, because anyway, every affiliate, every serious affiliate works with nearly everybody. Then what I think is also very important is to have like an in-house team of affiliates that is practically your own media buying department or SEO pages or emailers, and they are testing the newest funnels and they are testing the newest products before you give them out. And this is also helping you to get like an overview about how the competition is really performing. Because often you have affiliates that are saying like, yeah, I promote this and this offer and this competitor, then it's so much better than you, and you have to give me like 5 times the payout, otherwise I have to stop the traffic. But if you test this company yourself and you see that this competitor is not really better than you, of course traffic reacts different, but you know that the affiliate is definitely adding there something to hustle money out of you. The next thing with the services is something that I mentioned before, that you should definitely provide a little bit more than just like the links and the payouts. You help them with the certification, you help them to find providers where they can buy traffic, you help them to find companies where they can buy ad accounts and so on. And what becomes more and more important, and I don't see it that much in dating, for example, Digistore. Who knows Digistore here? So Digistore, for example, their entire marketing is in some way based on education. On every mainstream event, they are renting a gigantic hotel room that has space for 200 people or so. They bring drinks there, they bring food there, and so on. But the core of this is not the networking or to present Digistore, is they are inviting experts that are speaking about a topic. And this is fantastic. We are not in the times anymore where you buy an affiliate a beer and he will send traffic. An affiliate needs way more than this. And if you educate the affiliates and they make more money because of that, they will be thankful to you at least for a month, because they are not loyal and then they move on. But at least for a month you have a thankful affiliate. And they will remember this kind of stuff. And then, of course, we have also the data situation with the affiliate programs and networks. It's not only the responsibility for the affiliate manager. Actually, it's even more the responsibility from the program and network. And the favorite thing that I have here is, in my opinion, to make profit prediction. So what does that mean? When you are working on CPL, you have always the issue that you have to wait for quite a long time until you make the money back. If this CPL deal that you have running is good or bad, or it can be also CPA, is not clear until maybe 1 year, depending what calculation you are having. In our case, it's usually something like half a year that we take our time. So you cannot run traffic for half a year to decide if it's a good deal or a bad deal. That makes no sense. That's way too costly, way too pricey. So what you can do is you can work also with prediction models. And prediction models are way more than just to see like, hey, based on this information, we think that will make us the money back. When it's like paying users, you make the prediction already with the behavior of the user. So you are practically seeing what email address it is. Is this email address more likely to spend or not? You are checking like how many free messages are sent, how often this person is logging in, how often this person is clicking on one of your emails. So even without spending something, you can already predict how valuable this traffic is for you. And this is, in my opinion, like really gold to have in a very lean setup that is not too costly, the opportunity to test traffic on CPL or CPA. And of course, affiliates are very keen on getting data. For an example, we don't provide a sales postback at the moment to our affiliates when they are running on CPL. They send us on CPL, and if they are buying or not, the users, it is not the concern of the affiliate. But on this conference, we had already 10 or 15 people that are asking us for the sales postback. So it seems that nowadays, if you're a dating advertiser and you're not providing a sales postback, you are missing out of many things. So once again, it's the role of the program and the network to provide this information. So what I will do when I go home, I will give my daughter a kiss, happy to see her again, and then I will speak with the management that we provide this sales postback to our partners and the pixel integration of Facebook. So all this kind of stuff is more and more important. Then we come to the change of the marketing in the affiliate programs nowadays. And I mentioned Digistore before. And this is two different approaches how affiliate programs and networks are tackling the marketing. So you have on one side, you have like this education. And you see it's a room full of ugly dudes, okay? There's one girl in the background, I think she's like the bar mixer or something like this. But in the end of the day, everything is focused on networking and education. And it's absolute fantastic and I love it. Then, on the other hand, if you go to an iGaming conference, the approach is totally different. And I made now a podcast in Dubai with somebody exactly about this topic as well. In iGaming, it's not so much education for affiliates. There is everything based on a lifestyle. They are providing a lifestyle. Become part of that, hang out with our girls, get our merchandise at our parties. We have a famous rapper from Russia or God knows where, and so on. So this is a total different approach of marketing. Both of them work, but you have to find out what are your affiliates, what is the audience, and what they want to have. Nowadays, just having a booth with like a half-naked woman or so is definitely not enough anymore, because we all saw it. It is not something new. So you either have like full naked girls and you have 100 of them, then it's interesting. Yeah, now we are talking, baby. Or you give them education, you give them networking opportunities, and then you help them to make more money and afford this kind of lifestyle themselves. So two totally different approaches, and none of them is right and none of them is wrong. It really depends on who is your audience and who are your partners. So then we are all lazy and nobody wants to do like this super basic grunt work. So what I really like about the technologies that are now on the market is the automatization opportunities that you are having. So what are, for example, things where we are already using it or where I see clients of mine using it? The first thing is cap approval based on success prediction. If you're giving somebody a small cap for testing, you don't have to make the money back directly. You can increase the cap, for example, automatically based on certain KPIs are triggered. Then another thing that is already on the market, actually built by these guys that I teamed up with CatStats, is like offer suggestions. At the moment only for mainstream stuff. But how it works? Usually an affiliate comes to you and say like, hey, what offer you recommend me? And then you will go into your dashboard or you know it yourself and you say like, this and this offer is working at the moment, great. Bro, we are killing it with this and this offer. But this is not the right approach. So first, this kind of stuff is changing all the time. That's one problem already. And the second thing is, actually I'm speaking just about you. You heard me speaking about data and you came in or what? So yeah, actually this is the guy that built it. So practically what it does is, it suggests you, or it suggests the affiliate automatically what offers and landing pages will convert best based on their history and based on predictions. You were running this and this offers and it was successful, you will get different suggestions than another affiliate that was suggesting, that was running before different things. That is really proper affiliate management, to give every partner exactly what will be the best for them. And this is a work that nobody can do manual anymore because there are too many factors to consider. So you need a tool for this. Then what you can also do is to make payment adjustments. This is something that comes now in dating, of course. Again, we have sub-IDs. Some of the sub-IDs are working well. Some of the sub-IDs are working bad. Every week, some poor soul in the beginning had to calculate manually what payouts are affordable for us for every affiliate, for every sub-ID. Some affiliates are using 100 sub-IDs and each of them have a different quality. How you want to manage this manual? It is literally not possible. You either don't do it or you just make it like in a very basic way, or you have it automized. Another thing that is actually not even something so much from the future, that is already existing since many years, is to update the offers per API. Because usually when you have a change in payout, a change in cap, a change in restrictions and so on, or you get new offers in, you had to do that manually. Nowadays, that makes no sense. You connect with your API to the API of the affiliate network. It's mostly for this type of business relationship, and everything is done automatically. So this is practically what is happening on the offer side. But then you have, of course, also the affiliate management itself. So what is usually the job of an affiliate manager in the morning? They make their coffee, they are checking the statistics, and they will see certain things there. Oh, traffic goes up, traffic goes down, money goes up, money goes down. So why traffic or money goes up and or down is something that needs to be investigated. And often it's including so many factors that you don't even find the real reason for that. So what is the solution for this? The solution for this is to use like a trigger system. So every time something is happening in your affiliate program, you get a specific alert for that. What does that mean? You have a configuration, let's say, that every time an affiliate is dropping by 20% in their payout in a day, you get an alert. So that's a fantastic system, because in the morning you directly have all the development of your affiliates that are relevant, positive or negative, and you can just go through the list and say like, hey, you dropped by 20%. What is happening there? Or you look in your offer. Maybe your offer has an issue and it's not even the problem of the affiliate. I mean, it is the problem of the affiliate, but you were the one that was causing it and you investigated. So all these kind of things are making your life way, way, way easier. And here I have to add another thing. The most important affiliates to contact are, in my opinion, not the ones that are reducing the traffic. The most important ones are, in my opinion, the ones that are ramping up the traffic. Why? There are not hundreds, but there are like many reasons why somebody is lowering the traffic. The traffic source is dying, they are running out of budget, they are ill, they are on vacation. There are many reasons why they drop that are not in your hands. But there is only one reason why they are scaling. This is when they are making money. And when they are making money and they are happy with you, it's the time to jump in and motivate them to send more. And if you have now one guy that is dropping and the other one is going down, you look in your stats and everything looks the same. And you are not even realizing somebody's dropping and somebody's scaling, because the end result is exactly the same thing. So this is practically some of the features that these guys here are providing. And he came here really by a coincidence. He is wearing a yellow jacket, extra for you to find him again if you want to ask him something about this tool. I tested it and it's like fantastic. Okay, let's speak a little bit more about data, because data is the most important currency of the 21st century, I would say. And here we have practically some points that we call data informed, not data driven. That's a very big difference. So what are the differences between data informed and data driven? Data driven means that practically everything that is decided in the company is just defined by data. And in many cases, that makes total sense, because money don't lie. Data informed means something different. Data informed means that you have all the data at hand, that you can make the right decisions for your company and for your affiliates. And only relying poor on numbers is definitely not something that will function. As an example, review sites for us are always a very big loss in the beginning, because they want so much money. That's okay, because they pay a lot of money to Google, so they need to earn it from us as well. If we just would rely on the data that we are getting like as a hard number, we would cut them before we really find out what is happening there. So we cannot make the decision to cut their traffic, to lower the payouts just by data. We have to know the context, that this is, for example, review guys and they just need longer. So that's the very big difference between data informed and data driven. Both of them have, of course, in common that data has to be acquired in the right way to make this decision. It's a fantastic beer. So the next thing that we have here as a slide is AI. We spoke about this in the dating panel also before. Who was here in the dating panel? I see two gentlemen that were here. Somebody else was in the dating panel? Yeah, I know. So practically for what we are using AI at the moment, it's first lead acceptance. With an AI behind it, you can already predict which leads you want to accept and which leads you don't want to accept, which leads you keep inside your company and which leads are better somewhere else. As an example, in dating, it turned out that AI girlfriends, for example, is something that wants really young users. Classical adult dating is not too keen on getting young users. So that is, of course, way more than just like an age. But if we have like all the tools behind it that is analyzing a lead, it will send it exactly to the right offer. For example, if we see that this is a user that is young, that is coming from an Android device, that has visited our products already before and has behaved in a certain way, but is not buying, then the AI can decide this user is sent, for example, to an AI girlfriend. Then, of course, we can use it also for fraud detection. The people that are doing fraud are getting more and more clever. They are using AI as well. They are interacting with the product too to make it seem more realistic. So if you are not having all the tools in place to monitor that, then you have a really big problem. And for that is AI super, super, super helpful. What is another thing where I really like to use it is to make the outreach targeted based on the data. What does that mean? We are practically analyzing a lot of patterns of the affiliate traffic to know which affiliate we have to reach for certain products and for certain landing pages and certain new features that we are having. So we are practically getting lists that we are working with that are analyzed to know exactly which affiliate we have to reach out for what. And as I showed it here before, unfortunately, this is not yet in our company integrated, but theoretically, this is already something like to offer suggestions based on an algorithm. In a super, super happy world, I would have that directly in the affiliate program itself, and I don't even have to speak to the affiliate anymore. It's not that I don't like the affiliates. I love to speak to our partners. I love to speak to people in general, but I prefer to speak with them about personal things and network with them and connect with them, or speak with new partners and activate them, or find like custom solutions to ramp up bigger partners and just, I don't know, speaking to them and say like, I think this offer would work at the moment very good for you. So, and this is practically a lot of things that are already here. And now we are speaking about how I assume the market will be in 2030. So the first thing, and this is something that already started, and this is also what I mentioned before with this sales pixel. The data exchange between network, advertiser, and affiliate becomes more and more. If you have a bigger data pool from all parts of the user journey, better decisions can be made. So I see that already happening, that affiliates demand more and more traffic. In iGaming, for example, especially in apps, there is way more data communicated to the affiliate to make the right decisions. And I think this is like practically a very good example how it will be in the future. Another thing is real-time offer optimization. What does that mean? Offers and landing pages are practically changing in real time based on a footprint of the user. And there were already first tests done by this, and it was practically a car advertising, and the ad of the car was changing based on the footprint of this user. So they had also prediction models behind it, and based on this prediction model, they were changing the color of the car, I think it was Audi, to make it more efficient. And also in iGaming, this kind of stuff is already existing in apps. So they are practically changing the background of the app based on behavior of every individual user that they have there. Then, What I also think is coming back is micro-targeting. I would say around 10 years ago, something like this was in Facebook. You could target the people like extremely niche. You could practically target exactly one person. And then due to privacy reasons or so, this kind of stuff was not really possible in that way anymore. I was never a Facebook affiliate, so I only remember it in parts. I think this kind of stuff is really coming back, that you are really targeting the user extremely individual. Another thing that I see coming up is to have real-time payouts to affiliates over smart contracts, over cryptocurrency. This was something that was 8 years ago already, or 6 years ago already tried, but it was a big flop. But if somebody is doing this kind of thing, I think it will be like a gold mine, and everybody would love that. Imagine that every time you make a sale, you get in real time your commission per crypto. Maybe this is accounting-wise at the moment a little bit chaotic, but I'm sure there would be systems. But I think that would be absolute fantastic. The affiliate is really getting paid only if certain factors are fulfilled, and nobody will have a delay in payment anymore. And what I also see coming is a unified education standard. Affiliate management or affiliate marketing in general is really like a Wild West, okay? You have here and there maybe some certification, Google certified, and God knows what, but there it already ends. It is not something that has like an international standard. I never had somebody in my recruitment company, for example, as an affiliate manager, that says like, I want to work as an affiliate manager. I worked 3 years in this company, and here's my diploma, certified affiliate manager. This kind of stuff is not existing. It's not existing for an advertiser manager, not for a business developer. It practically means nothing. You have to interview with this guy, and you have to see if this person really has a knowledge or not. And often they don't have. So yeah, this is practically my vision for 2030. And before I switch to the last page, I wanted to ask you if somebody of you has any questions about it. Okay. Then I leave you my QR code. And this is now finally the point where I can do some shameless self-promotion. I was waiting for this. If you scanned it, you can sign up for my book. Can get it there. I have a YouTube channel dedicated for affiliate managers. You have the sign up to our affiliate program, to Masters in Cash. You have a link to my job portal. And we also have a newsletter. And yeah, you can contact me, then you can have the slides here as well. So I leave it online, or I leave it on the screen. And yeah, thank you very much for the attention. And it's a niche topic, so appreciate everybody of you coming here. And I wish you a super, super successful show here in Sevilla. Thank you very much.